Hello, good afternoon. This is Rob Koster for Card Game Expert, and today I'm going to be playing Esper Humans. This is a deck request by one of my viewers. So they wanted me to play the most controlling version that I could build of humans, and they wanted me to keep it Esper. So what I built is this list here. For reference, they had like Thoughtseize and Counterspell in their main deck, and I don't think you can do that. But what I ended up with was this list. This is for Champion of the Parish, Esper Sentinels. I want to try this card out. It seems really good. I haven't had a chance to try it yet. We have the Aether Vial as usual. We have the mana base is just Flooded Strands, Hallowed Fountain, Island Plains, Silent Clearing. Just a clean mana base, no Ancient Ziggurats. You don't need them in this deck because you're only 3 colors anyway. We have 3 Thalia, Guardian of Traben. I think this is a very main deckable card right now. Everybody's trying to play as many cheap spells as possible, so I think Thalia is very well positioned. It dies to Gut Shot, but so does the rest of the deck, so yeah. We have Thalia's Lieutenant, we have Sanctifier on Vec. I think this card's very powerful right now, and I also just want to try it. It seems good in theory, I'm gonna try out. As I already mentioned, they had like Thoughtseize and stuff in the main. I don't see a metagame where you want to do that. However, I do want my Kitesail Freebooters. And we have Meddling Mage as well, so you can use Kitesail Freebooter with Meddling Mage to look at the hand and then name the right card. We have Unsettled Marina because I do want some protection for my creatures. And we have 3 Reflector Mages here to be on the board a bit more. Like this gets rid of not Ragavan, the other one, Murktide Regent, the big dragon thing. And the one more card that I wanted to try was Sanctum Prelay. This is a human 2/2 Chalice of the Void for non-creatures where you can choose anything you like. So that seems good. And one final thing that I wanted to play is this here. It's Glasspool Mimic. I don't like the copy thing in normal humans. What's it called? Phantasmal Image. I don't like it. I've never liked it. I've cut it from a lot of humans lists before. And one of the things that my viewer mentioned was that he ended up not drawing a lot of gas after he just kind of flooded out and sputtered out. And I figured, well, if you want to draw more gas, you need to run less lands. But you don't really want to run less lands. So I ended up putting in Glasspool Mimic because it's a land and a creature. A tap land is not great, but running 4 clones is. So this is just a trade-off. I'm just as curious as you are if this will work. And then the sideboard, we have 3 Rest in Pieces, we have 2 Stony Silence, we have the 4 Thalia, we have 3 Skyclave Apparition, we have 2 Dismember, we have 1 Plague Engineer because, yeah, why not? We have 3 Thoughtseizes. So with that all being said, as always, if you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, let me know. And this video is sponsored by MANATRADERS. Check them out. Check out the link in the description down below for a discount. And with that, let's get to the game. And here we are for our first match. We are on the play, so that's always good with an aggro deck. And this hand seems super reasonable, so definitely keeping it. We have turn 1 Aether Vial with Cavern of Souls. We have turn 2 Meddling Mage if I dare to venture a guess. We have turn 3 Unsettled Mariner. We can also do it the other way around, play Unsettled Mariner first. Depends on what we're up against. If we're up against like a red deck, I'm playing the Unsettled Mariner first because yeah, I can name any of the 12 bolts and it'll still be not the right one, obviously. So anyway, gonna name Human on Cavern of Souls because obvious reasons. And gonna play an Aether Vial. And say go 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 go. Our opponent is playing a Wooded Foothills. That could be anything, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if Wooded Foothills is the actual most played fetch land in Modern. Although, no, that's not true. It should be, whatchamacallit right now, Scalding Town. And we have another Meddling Mage. So Wooded Foothills gives me an inclination to think it's Bold that they're keeping up. So I'm going to go ahead and play the Unsettled Mariner. And I'm going to fetch a... I already have a Hallowed Fountain, so I'm going to go and get a Godless Shrine. And I'm going to play out my uncounterable Unsettled Mariner. Play Unsettled Mariner. And now I just hope they had Bolt up. Anyway, yeah, Unsettled Mariner, 2/2, stops a spell. They have a Catria Trio. I miss Catria Trio. I'm playing a lot of this card in Historic right now. I'm playing Temur Tempo in Historic and it's great. I love it. Scalding Town, so they're like 4 color nonsense. Don't really know what they're up to. I actually kind of really want to check out. Yeah, I just have no way to look in their hand or guess, so I'm just gonna start with attacking. But they're like, I have no idea what to name with Meddling Mage right now. Just actual zero clue. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait on the Meddling Mage. Like, I have no clue on what to name. Oh, no. I know one thing I can name. I know a thing I can name. I can name Prismatic Omen. That seems good. So I'm gonna go ahead and name Prismatic Omen. That should be their removal spell. No, that's... No. No, they're not even playing Y. What am I doing? I kind of want to get the creatures out anyway, so it's kind of fine, but... What are we naming here? We are naming... Oh, I know what I should name. What's it called? The growth. Not abundant growth. What's it called? Oh, come on. I'm actually playing this card myself in Modern. What's it called? The blue-green one. The one that shouldn't be legal. Growth Spiral. Thank you, Google. That one's what I'm naming. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if it's wrong. I have no clue. And Growth Spiral is a very powerful card, so... Yeah. So there's a steam vent. So they aren't keeping a bolt because they're just not doing it. Or they just don't want to take damage while doing it, so... Yeah, I have actual... Should I be naming Risen Reef? Is that what's going on? Shardless Agent. Oh, I should have named Living End. Oh, I am going to name Living End. I'm gonna name Living End right now. Yes, I like this one. And I'm gonna name Living End. Living End. So, no thank you. I don't want that to happen. So, Cascade Trigger happens. Where is it? No, no, I guessed the wrong stupid Cascade card. Oh, man. Yeah, that's stupid. Yep, okay, that's a thing. Oh, man. Wrong Cascade card. Yeah, I'll use Aether Vial's ability, that's fine. Yay, another Aether Vial. Whoop-de-doo. So, I'm gonna play Aether Vial. Yeah, that's this is really bad. Like I've guessed 2 cards they're not playing at all. So yay, I've played a bunch of bears. At least I know what I'm up against now, so that's a thing. Yeah, this matchup seems really bad, especially when you don't know what's up. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and attack in, I'm guessing. So there should be some Rhinos trampling. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, am I gonna bother even playing the rest of this game out? Everything went so wrong. No, I'm just gonna take the damage, see what happens. Yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and let that happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and Vial in Glassball Mimic. So Vial in Glassball Mimic, copying Meddling Mage. And this time I'm naming Crashing Footfalls. I can type, I swear. Crashing Footfalls. That's the one. Yep, that's the one. Watch them hit something else. Nope. Yes! We hit the thing! Yes! Woo! Oh yeah. Woo! Took us 3 times, but we guessed the right thing. Woohoo! So, hello Fountain. I'm just fetching the lands that do me the most damage if I draw them. So, here we have a bunch of Aether Vial triggers. Use Aether Vial. This one should be always no. No, and this should be yes. Okay. We need to draw something very good. Okay, that's a redraw. Let's see what we get. So Silent Clearing gets us another Meddling Mage. We have 4 of a kind. What are we naming? I have actual no idea. Let's see. So anyway, how does this work on the board? We have a 2/2, a 2/2, a 2/2, a 2/2, and a 2/2. So we have 10 worth of blocks. Yeah, me guessing Living End on that Cascade is just brutal. I need to cast this. I can't not cast it, so because then I'm just like dead on board. But yeah, they are playing none of the spells that I named, so that's nice. I should name like Fire and Ice or Brazen Boar or something. I'm gonna name Brazen. No, I'm gonna name Fire Ice. Nah, Brazen Borrower because I can't find Fire and Ice. That's totally a legit play. So yeah, we need to draw a lot and we need to draw it fast. Like this turn fast. I mean, we have 2 blocks for the Rhino, 2 blocks for the Rhino, 1 on the Atlas Agent, and then we don't have a board. Like, I'm guessing we're very dead. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, cool. So they have like Cryptic Command, Crashing Footfalls. Yeah, I just put them on the completely wrong deck with Meddling Mage. That's just what happened when you can't watch at their hand. Can't look at their hand, so yeah, it sucks what happens. So boarding in Thoughtseize and Thalia for sure, and boarding out Sanctifier and Vec doesn't seem very relevant here. And board out like, I don't know. Let's see. Esper Sentinel's good. Aether Vial is fantastic. Champion is good. Thalia, Talia's Lieutenant. Kites of Freebooter? No, none of that. Meddling Mage was less than stellar. Well, we know what to name now, so let's keep it in. Oh, I should take out an Unsettled Marina. They legit just did not target a thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and play my Esper Sentinel here. That seems good against them for sure. So next turn I'm gonna go ahead and play my Flooded Strand. Now I might need to play, let's see, might need to play Glasspool Mimic because I do want to hit my 3 for sure. Now I need to make a play this turn. Like, I can't not make a play. That's just not a thing that's gonna happen here. So we're gonna go ahead and Flooded Strand it up. Get a Godless Shrine and play a... Yeah, I'm gonna start off with a Thalia's Lieutenant, and then next turn I'm gonna go ahead and play a Kitesail Freebooter, because then I get to tap my land as well. But I do need to disrupt them, and Kitesail Freebooter can take Charlotte's Agent anyway, so that's a thing. So what do we get here? Guessing they're read Subtlety. Yeah, that's a creature, so nothing triggers. Cool. Yay. So Subtlety goes to the graveyard. Are they Living End now? I'm gonna put it on the bottom. I want to draw land. Did they really just board into Living End? Because then I'm gonna be so screwed over. Well, it doesn't really matter. Like, as long as I draw the 3rd land, I can just put Sanctum Prelate on 0 anyway. So Misty Rainforest for them. They are missing land drops. That's why they're not fetching. So that's a thing to be wary of. I just really want to draw land. Ooh, Thoughtseize. Okay, that's also good. So I'm going to play the Thoughtseize here because there's a big chance they have another Subtlety. Yeah, I'm going to start off with a Thoughtseize. See what we get. Thoughtseize on the stack. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. So we can't be the 3rd land is what they're saying? Okay. Yeah, we just can't be the 3rd land. That's not great. Yeah, gonna go ahead and take a Charlotte's Agent, I guess. Hope they... Yeah, I just want them to brick. That's all I can do here. And then I'm gonna attack in for 1. Oh, that's so bad. Like, everything is terrible. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play a Glasspool Mimic. So I know it's bad that the land comes into play tapped, but otherwise we just wouldn't have had a land drop. So it's better than nothing, I suppose. And there's the third land, so we are going to die. Yeah, we are just actually going to die here, because they're just gonna go ahead and Blood Moon us and we'll be dead. Yeah, I think this matchup is absolutely atrocious. I think this could be the honest to God worst matchup in the format for us. So that's a great start. Also, why would they fetch a mountain? So draw plains, draw an island, keep on playing. That's not a plains nor an island. And that's a plains. Is it a plains? No, it's an Aether Vial. Okay, that plays. Don't get me wrong, we're gonna get murdered, but the Aether Vial plays. So, and we attack in again, woohoo! And now we're gonna get cascaded to death. But, yeah, things. There's a Charlotte's Agent, here come a bunch of rhinos. Yep, there are a bunch of rhinos, so we're gonna go ahead and draw a card. The card draw on Esper Sentinel is really good. For those of you wondering, we are losing, like, very badly. So, Aether Vial trigger on the stack. Yeah, something we can vial in. We can do a thing. We can do a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one more turn. I don't see how we ever win this, but I'm gonna give it one more turn. The old college try. Maybe we draw planes. Maybe we probably don't, but... So, in comes 10 damage, so we go to 3. Now, who am I kidding? We're just actually dead. Like, even if I vial in something, we're just dead. GG. And for our second match, we're hoping for a better matchup. Can be much worse. And I'm gonna mulligan this. We have 1 land and we need to pray for land. That's another thing I want to be doing. We have 0 lands. Well, we have 2 tap lands. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is just going excellent. So we're gonna keep these, hope to draw land. So our hand is the same as the first 7 card hand, but worse. So that's nice. Oh, that's the wrong one. Play Esper Sentinel. Come on, Magic Online, do it. Do it. Let's see if we draw land, shall we? Please bolt my Esper Sentinel. I really need a land, please. Oh, please don't be the same deck again. That would be terrible. Steam Vents, okay. Tapped Steam Vents, okay. Sulfur Falls, so that like Blue Moon? Yeah, Sulfur Falls indicates Blue Moon. They could be like a Through the Breach deck or something. Yes, a second land. Woohoo! We did the thing. We got a land. I'm playing a Thalia, for those of you wondering why I'm attacking first, by the way. Gonna get my Thalia counterspelled, I'm guessing, but... that's actually a good reason to not play the Thalia. Now, I'm just jamming, like, there's no way. I can't wait. So, play Thalia. Get it counterspelled, I'm guessing. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Oh my god, it's a counterspell. Who would have ever guessed? We do get to draw a card though, so that's very good. Ooh, Aether Vial, nice. I like Aether Vial. Now we need to draw a land. So, Island Blood Moon, is that what's up today? Lightning Bolt, okay. So they pay 2 for the Lightning Bolt here, so they get to kill my Esper Sentinel. That's good. They don't. That means they want to play a long game. They don't want me to draw a bunch of cards. So that's a very good sign. And this is a... what's up? They want to play a spell for 1 blue. Oh, they have like a Serum Visions or something in their hand. That's a terrible draw. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just... It's all terrible. Yeah. Just gonna play Thalia's Lieutenant. I need to get some pressure going. I need to get something going, because they're gonna Emrakul me in a few turns, so... So Thalia's Lieutenant resolves. Ooh, it actually lives through the end of the turn. Oh my, that's actually kind of surprising. Yeah, double Sulfur Falls. They're on like Kiki maybe? They could be Emrakul. If I draw a land, I'm definitely naming Sanctum Prelate on 5. Seal of Removal. What? Like, what? Oh, that's so bad, because now if I Meddling Mage, they just bounce. That's so terrible. Oh my god, this league is not going well. So Thalia's Lieutenant, we swing in for 1, 1, 1, 1. Whoopee! Yeah, gonna go ahead, play Meddling Mage. Crying a bit while I do it. Meddling Mage goes ahead and names... Oh, let's see if it gets countered first. It's wouldn't be surprising at all if it gets countered. Okay, so there's a red mana. They're lightning bolting our Thalia's Lieutenant. Okay, so that means they just want the board to be empty. So we're gonna go ahead and name Through the Breach here. Through the Breach. Because I usually name Lightning Bolt, but they already went to 2 of them, so that could be a thing. And there's a Thought Scar. Yeah, they're like... Okay, so not Through the Breach. They are... Yeah, they're just actual old school Blue Moon, jamming in Thought Scour and Seal of Removal to trigger Unholy Heat, I'm guessing. Expressive Iteration. Okay, that's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine at all. Anyway, yeah, that's a thing. So 2 blue for them, which means it's a Murktide Regent. Can we draw land, please? An untapped land, please. Yeah, they are just a very controlling version of Murktide Regent, that's all. So land, please. Land, please. Yeah, we're just mulliganing to our death and not drawing a land. Screw this game, I want the next one. Would we have drawn a land? Yeah, we would have drawn a cavern. That's great. Yep, I'm just off it for that game. So we're gonna go ahead and board in our Rest in Pieces, because they are fantastic against them. We're gonna board in Thalia, we're gonna board in Thoughtseize, we're gonna board out... Let's see, we're boarding out the Meddling Mages. Meddling Mage has been really bad this league. All the decks just look the same. They're all like Scalding Tarn, Wooded Foothills, do something random. They're all the same. It's so annoying. Sanctum Prelate on 1 seems good. And now maybe I just don't want to take damage. So maybe no Thoughtseize. Yeah, this seems fine. Like as long as Rest in Peace resolves, we should be good. And we are on the play for game number 2. And we have a 2-lander, so definitely keeping. And yeah, this is actually a good showing for a Glasspool Mimic, because now I get to just play this. Means I don't get an Esper Sentinel, but it's better than mulliganing while I have a Rest in Peace in my hand, so... I'm guessing they boarded out the Force of Negation, so I'm just gonna jam the Rest in Peace here. Like, there's no way they have, like, Spell Pierce or something in that deck. That's just not a thing against humans. So now they don't have a graveyard, so Delirium isn't a thing. Ragavan... no, I keep saying Ragavan. Murktide Regent isn't a thing. So they're getting an island, so I'm exceptionally scared of Blood Moon here if their first fetch is an island. They opt and they put it on the bottom of their library. I like that. That means it was crap. Misty Rainforest for them. Sure. Oh my, now I can do all of the things. So I'm gonna start off with an I'm gonna start off with an Esper Sentinel. I just want to draw some cards. And I'd much rather have this counterspell than my Aether Vial, so... They definitely respected it in game 1, so I'm guessing this gets counterspelled. Okay, so Island, that's very obviously a Blood Moon. This is like the most obvious Blood Moon in the face of the planet. So there's a counterspell, yup. Play Aether Vial. Yup. Okay, and here goes the most obvious Blood Moon since the beginning of time. And it'll still be good. No Blood Moon! Wow, okay, sure, works for me. Wow, I really expected Blood Moon there. So, use Aether Vial's ability, yes. And the land, man, we are just going off at all stuff. Wow, that was bad. So anyway, gonna go ahead and... What are we doing here? Am I Sanctum Prelating or playing 2 creatures out? I could Thalia plus champion. I can Kitesail Freebooter plus champion. I can Sanctum Prelate plus champion. Like, I can always champion. So it's between Sanctum Prelate. We already went through a counter spell. They do have enough land, so Thalia isn't very interesting. Kitesail Freebooter isn't very interesting against a Bolt deck either, so I'm just going to go ahead and Vial in the Champion of the Parish here first, so I can get some extra counters on it. So Vial in the Champion. And then I'm going to Sanctum Prelate. And if this resolves, which I kind of really doubt, I'm going to put it on 1. Wow. Okay, so put it on 1. Because this shuts off Bolt and Unholy Heat and Thought Scour and Opt and all of that. So this shuts off a big part of that deck actually, I'm guessing. Wow, okay. Wow, I did not expect that to resolve at all. This game has been weird. Like, what did they have? Oh, they have like a bunch of Murktide regions probably. So that's a 4 land for them. So next one I'm gonna start off by Kitesail Freebootering, just checking what they have in their hand. Because I don't want to run my Sanctum Prelate into a Snapcaster Mage, that would be bad. But yeah, at this point, Opt is turned off, Thought Scour is turned off, Bolt is turned off, Unholy Heat is turned off. Yeah, most of that deck is actually turned off at this point, so that's nice. For me, at least. Well, Magic is a zero-sum fun game, so I have all of the fun, and now I'm saying this, so I'll probably get wrecked. What it is. Yeah, they are not quick here, so they're definitely thinking about stuff. Oh, as I kick over my water bottle. Engineered explosives for 2. Oh crap. Why? Why do they have that? That's like a one-off in that deck. Oh well. Yup. So I'm just not playing stuff out then. Yep, Aether Vial goes to 2. So I'm just gonna attack in. Because now if they do have the Snapcaster, they're just putting it in front of the Champion of the Parish and I can pump it. So yeah, we're attacking in for 4. Gonna go ahead and play a Hallowed Fountain, and end of turn I'm just gonna go and sacrifice my lands here. Because I can just Vial in Thalia and Kitesail Freebooter at the end of turn. So upkeep, Vial in Kitesail, end of turn, Vial in Thalia, something like that. Yep, they crack it. Okay. I do still want to make sure that... Oh, that's just getting rid of Rest in Peace. Oh, this is converted mana cost 3. Oh, they just really wanted to get rid of Rest in Peace. Oh, okay. Oh man, I thought this was converted mana. I'm so used to Chalice being 2 mana. Oh man. That was totally intended, of course. What else would it be? So 3 mana. This is like a cryptic command or something. 3, 4, 5. So 5 mana. Jace the Mind Sculptor. So, okay. And this is them like looking for a bolt or something, I'm guessing. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and respond to this with Atalia. So that way they still don't get to play their 1-drops. Because they're bouncing the Sanctum Prelate because they have a 1-drop in their hand. And Talia makes it so they still can't play it. So that's nice. I like that. They don't. That works for me. So anyway, end of turn, sacrifice a Silent Clearing. You get a land. Let's see. We don't have double white if I sack the land. So, but I can. No, I don't have black either. Ooh, that's not great. So we're gonna go ahead and put Aether Vial on 3. Yes, and then I'm. Ooh, Cavern of Souls. I like Cavern of Souls a lot. So human. Play my Kitesail Freebooter. So uncounterable Kitesail Freebooter. Keep up Silent Clearing with Hallowed Fountain for some mana and some lands. Let's see what we get here. So target them. I'm really curious what they have in their hand. Like a bunch of cantrips, I'm guessing. Yeah, that seems right. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and take a Lightning Bolt here. And I'm just gonna vial in the Sanctum Prelate. And put it back on 1. Choose a number 1. We are the number 1. Then I'm gonna punch Jace in the face. And attack them for 5 as well. Whee! Yeah, when this deck works, like this feels actually like playing a bit of control with a humans deck. This feels much more like a Chalice of the Void deck and Taxes than it actually feels like humans. And we win. We won a game. Yes. Woo. Yeah, they are not happy about Rest in Peace. That's for sure. So good thing I have 3 of them. Let's see. Against a Jace deck, I kind of do want the Thoughtseize, don't I? But instead of what? They're like blue-red Ragavan Jace. They're a very controlly deck, so... And they're very light on lands. All of these decks are very light on lands, so Talia is just super powerful here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of the Reflector Mage. I can just, if I resolve a Rest in Peace or a Thoughtseize, I can just take the Murktide Regent, and they only play 4 of them, and I don't want to play Reflector Mage in any other case, so it's kind of like keeping the Reflector Mage in for the one-off situation, which is not great. Oh yes, we are keeping this. This hand is fantastic. We have like everything they don't want us to have. We have a Chalice, we have Graveyard Hate, we have a Clock, we have Vial, we have Cavern. Yeah, this is fantastic. This might be the actual best hand we could have against them. So that's nice. They're resolving a Serum Visions over there. 1 top, 1 bottom. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and Cavern of Souls, name a human. We could name Cleric as well. That would be funny, but it's wrong, but it would be funny. Because all of our creatures are Clerics right now. Anyway, Aether Vial comes into play. As our, yeah, we're kind of sneakily also a Cleric tribal. That could be something interesting to work with. Anyway, next turn, just gonna play Sanctifier on Vec. Uncounterable, so that's nice. There's no way they're playing a Murktide right now. So Aether Vial happens. Yes, put a counter on it. Ooh, Unsettled Mariner as well. Yeah, I'm still just playing the Sanctifier on Vec. Their only answer to it is Bolt, and this has Pro Red, so that's not a worry. Gonna go. Oh no, I wanted white mana. Give me white mana. So play Sanctifier on Vec. Good luck lightning bolting this. It also makes Delirium harder for them, because all of their red cards don't go to the graveyard now. As they go ahead and just... yeah, they might end of turn Thought Scour. Nope, they're just doing nothing, so they just wasted that turn too. Nice, I like it. I like it a lot. So they could have Snapcaster. I'm fully putting them on Snapcaster here. But it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to play all of the stuff out anyway. So we're going to go ahead and start off with attacking with Sanctifier on Vec. That's what we're starting off with. So this is just a Snapcaster check. If they have the Snapcaster, they will block. So do they have the Snapcaster? They do. They have it. Yep, they have it for sure. Yep. Okay. Okay, so they can't flashback Serum Vision, but this is good because now I get the Sanctum Prelate on 1 again, and Unsettled Mariner, Sanctifier on Vec can happen as well. Yeah, this is just all good for me because now I get to play my other creatures without fear of counter spells. So I'm gonna go ahead and vial in my Sanctifier on Vec again. Doing it now, so yeah, so they can't like do anything really weird with it. I'm gonna go ahead and play Sanctum Prelate as well. They're actually really close to playing Murktide Regent here. I just realized, like, if they have no, they're just actually there. They just got it. Gonna put this on 1 again. Yeah, they actually just have Murktide Regent mana. That's so insane. It'll be very small though this time, so that's okay. Just want to draw a bunch of lords now. They fetch a Steam Vents, the Flooded Strand. Yeah, I'm guessing we're just getting Murktide now, which is kind of insane actually. We're not getting Murktide. Okay, sure, works for me. Do they just have another Snapcast? Oh, they could have a Cryptic Command. That could be a thing. Yeah, they probably just have a Cryptic Command here. So anyway, put Aether Vial on 3. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and play my thingy. So play Unsettled Mariner. Okay, and I'm not attacking because Snapcaster Mage still exists and I'm guessing they have it, so... Okay. Oh wait, yeah, no, if they're Cryptic Commanding anyway... So, blue. Yup, this is Cryptic Command. Yup, there we go. I wouldn't have attacked anyway because of fear of Snapcaster, so this is actually really nice. Yep, end of combat. Yep. I miss Arena's auto continue. Oh well. It is what it is. But yeah, this is a good Cryptic Command for me. As I said, I wouldn't have attacked anyway because I was afraid of Snapcaster trading with my board, so... This is like a Murktide, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is them delving. Yeah, this is a Murktide, and it's a 4/4, am I saying that correctly? 5/5? That's so insane. Nope, they're just gonna keep up Cryptic Command some more. That's also fine, that works. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack my Silent Clearing here. Ooh, I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and not put a counter on this. So no. Gonna vial this in straight away. So use Aether Vial, yes. Glassball Mimic. I'm doing it with Aether Vial because that way they can't respond to it being a Glassball Mimic. So they can't respond to me copying Sanctum Prelate and naming 4 here. Oh, that's the wrong land. That was bad. Yeah, that was bad. That was the wrong land. So now I'm gonna start attacking in with the Unsettled Mariner. This is still just a Snapcaster Mage check. If they have the Snapcaster Mage, it will come out. Yeah, I'm guessing they don't have it. I kind of really want to draw a lot. Ah, this was bad. Yeah, I should have definitely played the Silent Clearing. Oh, I'll just get to crack at end of turn, so. Expressive Iteration, okay. That gets exiled anyway. They can't play Lightning Bolt or anything. Yeah, I'm really scared of Murktide region, but I kind of feel like we're in control of the game for the rest. But yeah, this feels more, so Archmage's Charm goes to exile, Expressive Iteration goes to exile, okay. So they get to play an Archmage's Charm here. Okay. What are they gonna do, like draw 2? I mean, that's fine. Oh, opponent, no, you don't want to do that. So they're trying to steal my Aether Vial, and Unsettled Marina says, no, you don't. So yeah, I kind of feel bad for them, but I kind of also really don't, because this is funny. I wanted to say something that I shouldn't say on stream. This is good stuff. So anyway, yep, cracking that. And now I'm sure they don't have Snapcaster Mage, because they are tapped right out. Yep, that was not the greatest expressive iteration I've ever seen. So we're gonna go ahead and yeah, I can just play my champion. I'm gonna go ahead and crack my silent clearing, do my thing. Ooh, Kaizo Freebooter, that's good. Okay. And I'm just playing the other Aether Vial as well. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't cast it either. Oh, well, I'll take not being able to cast Aether Vial for just shutting off that deck. That's fine, I'll take it. So we're gonna go ahead and attack in for 8 here. And please don't Wrath of God me. Please don't Anger of the Gods me, please. Please. No, not Anger of the God. No. No. I'm not happy. Sanctifier on Vec lives, but I'm not happy. This is less than stellar. And no, Murktide as well. No, Seal of Removal. Oh, they just have it all. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this was less than stellar. That's for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and put always no on this. No. Okay, I do like Thalia's Lieutenant, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and crack my Flooded Strand for a Hallowed Fountain, not a Hallowed Fountain, for a Godless Shrine. Gonna go and find a Kitesail Freebooter. Okay. See what they have. They have... Ooh, that's so bad for me. This is so bad. Okay, so okay, Cavern of Souls and Chalice on 1 was really good, wasn't it? So we're gonna go ahead and take the Lightning Bolt, I'm guessing. It doesn't really matter. And now we are going to cast our spell. Thalia's Lieutenant. But yeah, we're just in a lot of trouble now. That Anger of the Gods was really good. That's just bouncing our thing. Yep. Now at least our creatures grow. But they're gonna go ahead and spend that turn. So yeah, Thalia's Lieutenant trigger happens. We get Sanctifier on Vec back to the hand. Talk to the hand. And now they just get to bolt our stuff and kill our stuff. And it's not great. This is a bad scene for sure. Yep, so there goes Unholy Heat. And now comes a Lightning Bolt for the Thalia's Lieutenant, I'm guessing. No? They should. They should. Definitely should. Yep, there we go. Thalia's Lieutenant gets bolted. So they have double counterspell and a bolt that we know of. So we know these 3 cards. Counterspell, counterspell, bolt. Now we can deal with that for sure. That should have been a turn sooner. Okay, so yeah, there is actual no way my Rest in Peace is not getting countered. I'm gonna bait it out with an Aether Vial. No, they're not countering that. Yep. Okay. I mean, there's just actual no way my Rest in Peace is not getting countered here. There's just no way. So we're gonna get rid of some cards in the graveyard at least with a Sanctifier on Vec. So they have counterspell, bolt that we know of. Yeah, Seal of Removal is really good in that deck. They also just have a lot of islands. So Aether Vial triggers happen. I'm gonna put some stuff away here. Okay, so this is the one that's always on no. And here we have one that should get... I shouldn't always yes it. That's really bad if I do that. So anyway, this one goes to 1. Yup. Ooh, this might draw the... No, it's not, because I'm gonna Cavern of Souls it right in. So I'm gonna go ahead and Cavern of Souls this in. Cavern of Souls. Thalia's Lieutenant, pump the Sanctifier. And this way the Sanctifier lives through Snapcaster Mage. So it's really important to do this before combat. Also, it's just extra damage. So attack in for 3. Yeah, and man, I really don't want to play Rest in Peace, but I really gotta play Rest in Peace here, so I'm gonna play it. I'd like your finest counterspell, Mr. Opponent or Miss Opponent, sir or ma'am. 1 counterspell coming right up. Yup. Okay, so we're through the first counterspell. They have a bolt that we know of, so they're not dead on board here. Okay, so Aether Vial triggers happen. Keep happening. Yup. That's a bolt towards the Thalia's Lieutenant. Yup, there we go. So we know that's gone. So this is the one that has 3 counters on it. It's always no. Okay, and this one should go to 2 counters. Okay, yup, okay. Ooh, that's an Esper. So I'm gonna start off with attacking for 1. Attack for 1. Or attack for 3, put them to 1. Sorry, my bad. So they go to 1. And I'm gonna go ahead and play my Esper Sentinel here. Uncounterable, of course, because we can. And with that we say go. And now we're just kind of praying they don't have like another Seal of Removal or something. I mean, 3 cards in hand could be terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that they pay the 1 mana here. Yep, they paid 1 for making sure that I don't draw an Esper Sentinel. Or don't draw off the Esper Sentinel. And they have Counterspell that we know of and 2 unknown cards. Murktide Regent just destroys us the Archmage's Charm. Ooh, that's a Desperation Archmage's Charm. I like that. And yes, we got it. We won. We beat the best deck in the format. So we are obviously the best deck in the format now. Woohoo! And here we are for match number 3. We are on the play and we have a very land heavy hand. And I'm gonna mulligan this. This is too many lands. This is a lot. Ooh, this hand's actually really good. So as long as they're not on Thoughtseize, I'm gonna be very, very happy. And I'm gonna start off with just playing my Godless Shrine here. I mean, I don't have a 1-drop anyway, so why would I take damage? Anyway, next turn we can go Sanctifier on Vec or Meddling Mage, and it really depends on what I'm gonna see here, what I wanna do. If they play like a Scalding Tarn, I'm gonna Cavern of Souls, Meddling Mage, Lightning Bolt. And, oh, Overgrown Tomb, so please don't Thoughtseize me, please don't Thoughtseize me, please don't Thoughtseize me, no, yes, not Thoughtseize. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Unsettled Marina, because that's just correct. I can still name Cleric. Oh no, Meddling Mage is not a Cleric. Okay, anyway, gonna go ahead and Unsettled Mariner. That's just very obviously the correct play here. So I do need to make the correct colors of mana though, that helps. So they can't Fatal Push this now, so this should annoy their curve quite a bit. Yeah, Unsettled Marina was an excellent draw here, for sure. They could just untap and play Tarmogoyf, but that's fine. Like, yeah, sure. And I'm gonna put Sanctum Prelate on 1 or 3. Depends if I want to beat Liliana or if I want to beat Fatal Push. Oh, Utopia Sprawl. Oh, what the hell? What are they doing? What is this? Why? This is Abzan? This is junk. What are they doing? What is this? What is this? Resident Evil references, obviously. What is this? There goes my Unsettled Mariner. They're like Utopia Sprawl. Meddling Mage is so bad when you don't have a clue what your opponent is doing. I'm gonna go ahead and... yeah, I'm gonna play Sanctum Prelate because I just want to spend all my mana. And I'm also just very curious what they're doing. But man, Meddling Mage is so bad when you don't know what your opponent is up to. So gonna go ahead and grab an island here because I'm guessing there's no path to exile in my future. Because everyone that likes path to exile is playing the new ladder season. Anyway. Yeah, Sanctum Prelate. What is it? 3 or 1? What are we doing here? I could just go... yeah, I'm just gonna go Sanctifier on Vec. Like, I know it wastes a bit of mana, but I just don't know what to do with the Meddling Mage or the Sanctum Prelate. Like, I don't know what I should be doing. Yeah, Meddling Mage... yeah, this deck is very dependent on hitting the decks you know in the meta game, because I have no clue, and thus these cards are terrible. Until I know what's up. But we have Absent... this is another 4-color deck. God, 4-color piles everywhere. Is this like an Omnat or something? What the hell? Got the Lion enters the battlefield or Planeswalker you control. Right, look at the top 7 cards. Reveal a Planeswalker from and put it into your hand. Well, I'm gonna check what... what the hell? At least I'll know what to name a Meddling Mage now. So, what are we naming with Meddling Mage? Show me the information. Teferi Time Raveler. That card's not very good against humans. Why would you play that against me? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and... yeah, gonna go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna name Teferi Time Raveler for the very easy reason that I just don't have a clue what's going on. So, Time Raveler, right? Yep, Time Raveler. Okay, Destroyer of Fun Times. The Hearthstone Collector. Also, this is a 3/5. That's really big. That's not good for me. I can block it at least, but still. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if it goes like Fatal Push, the very Time Raveler anyway. There's the black mana. Fatal Push. White, blue, green, the very Time Raveler anyway. Whee! Bounce your creature. Beat your face in for 3. Do the thing. Get wrecked. Ooh, I can play 2 spells now. That's not, no, I can't. Oh, that island is ripping me a new one here. Yeah, that island's really... wait a second. It's copy creature you control. I was like, I want a 3/5. Yeah, I would just copy a 3/5. Like, that would be easily the best thing I could do, I'm guessing. So, anyway, we are going to go ahead and... I'm just gonna prelate on 1. I just... man, I'm playing a Meddling Mage Sanctum Prelate deck, and I'm just coming across nothing but decks I've never seen before. So, I'm just gonna put it on 1. Yeah. So they have a 3/5, which is really scary. I'm less scared of the fairy. It's not like we're gonna do anything on instant speed. So yeah, we have a bunch of Sanctifier on Vex here. That's cute. So the fairy happens, and I'm going to thank the fairy for every... God, I ruined that joke. Thank him very much. So that's a con, the Great Creator. Okay. So they're like Planeswalker pile. Okay. Yeah, they're just a massive Planeswalker 5-color deck. Super Friends is what that archetype's called, by the way, if you want to Google it. So Magic Super Friends, you'll get these kind of decks. Let's see what they get out of the sideboard. I'm guessing they get like Ensnaring Bridge or something. Chalice of the Void. That card is really bad against me. Like, really bad. Yeah, you really don't want to get Chalice of the Void against human. Like, I'm running 4 of them in the main myself. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play a Champion of the Parish. And we're gonna go ahead and play another Champion of the Parish. We just need to get the biggest creature on the board. Man, them getting Chalice of the Void is so weird. Like, what do they want to do with it? Now we have a bunch of 2/2s. They still have a 3/5, so this draft game is gonna go and say go. So they're stuck on 4 mana. They have Can't Agree, but it's just not doing anything. This is so weird. So, Kaya also for Usurper. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and concede to that one because that just destroys me. Like, I just can't actually beat a Kaya also for Usurper. It's just gonna exile target non-land permanent with converted mana cost, so my board goes away and I have a Grizzly Bear. So that's another thing that's gonna happen. I'm gonna board in Thalia, I'm gonna board in the Skyclave Apparitions, I'm gonna board in the Thought Seizers, and I'm gonna board out the Reflector Mage for sure. Gonna board out the Sanctum Prelates, and I'm gonna board out the Meddling Mages, and that's way too much. So we're gonna go ahead and bring back the Sanctum Prelates. No, I should have the Meddling Mages over the Sanctum Prelates. Okay, so we are on the play for game number 3, and this hand is, yeah, sure, like we have 4 lands, but one's a cantrip, so sure, we'll keep. Gonna go ahead and play a Hallowed Fountain turn 1, because why would we take damage? No 1-drop is really rough though, but it is what it is, can't really stop that. And I'm just gonna Meddling Mage for Fatal Push. So Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth, okay. I'm actually gonna Thalia, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna Thalia. Yeah, we need to stop drawing lands now, please, deck. That would be nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and fetch. Oh, I'm not gonna fetch anything. I'm just gonna use my lands. That's fine. So I'll play Thalia. This way they can't play a 3-mana Planeswalker right now. So this buys me some time. They could like Fatal Push it, but yeah. So they sacrifice their Windswept Heath for a red. So they have black, red, green. This is like a Fatal Push. Ren and 6. Yep. Yep, that's the thing. Bye bye Thalia. Okay, so now at least we get to check what they have in their hand. So we're gonna go ahead and pay 1 life for a Flooded Strand, get a Godless Shrine. Let's see what they got. So, Kitesail Freebooter. Look at their hand. Okay, that's a thing. Gonna go ahead and... I just want to cry and concede, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do, but I'm not gonna. Take the ferry, but they're just gonna go ahead, Ren and 6, and get the land back. So yeah, we are very screwed. We have been running really bad on the matchups. Like, really bad. So I'm just gonna fetch. I can't do anything anyway, so might as well get my F6 value. But yeah, I honestly think that this deck is a lot more reasonable than it looks right now, but we've been running really bad on the matchups. Like these super unusual brews that just, yeah, you can't really manage. Like if I had known what their deck was, I would have Meddling Mage the Planeswalker Search thing and got the Lion, but who guesses this? Anyway, they're gonna play a Cartha Lion. Okay, yep. So we know 2 cards and an Oath of Nis in their hand, and they're gonna go ahead and get a random Planeswalker at the top 7 cards. Another Ren and 6. Okay, I don't care about that. Yeah, I actually don't really care about that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and... Yeah, I'm just... This, it doesn't have reach or anything right now. It doesn't have reach, okay? So we're gonna just spend our mana here. Not with that one, with this one. So we're gonna go ahead and make a white and a white. So Sanctifier and Vec enters the battlefield. Nothing happens because it's a Grizzly Bear in this matchup, basically. Meddling Mage. I'm gonna name Garth the Lion on Meddling Mage, which is not a sentence I ever thought I'd say because I've not seen this card ever before in my life. So, Garth the Lion. Okay, that's a thing that happened. So we now have board control. That's nice. And we get to attack into Renin 6? Yeah, we're attacking Renin 6. I'm really scared, but yeah. Next turn I'm just cracking the silent clearing, see what we get. Oh. So they play a Windswept Heath. Yeah, they're just gonna go like Windswept Heath, fetch, get it back with Random 6 a bunch of times. We really need to draw like a Thalia's Lieutenant or something. Okay, that's an Oath of Nissa. Let's see which Planeswalker they get. Kaya also of Usurper. Yeah, I don't care as much this time because I just don't have any 1-drops. Man, that Esper Sentinel is really looking bad this matchup. But man, this is... We are coming across some serious brew stuff today. And that's a Fatal Push. Yeah. Yep. And there's the Teferi. Thank you very much. Bounce the Sanctifier on Vec. Yup. Attack in with Garth the Lion. You know what? I'm off it. We're not winning this game. Like, there's no way. We're just not doing anything. And we are on the play for game number or for match number 4. Yeah, match number 4. We have a bunch of lands and yeah, this is a keep for sure. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and play a Glasspool Mimic on one. A Glasspool Shore, I mean. So play a Glasspool Shore. Our opponent is over there like, what the hell? Next turn I'm just gonna play an Unsettled Marina, fetch a Godless Shrine. Windswept Heath. Okay, so what are we up against? Snow-covered fog. Like, what is this? Another Utopia Sprite. What is going on? How are we playing a Meddling Mage thingy deck? Oh, I'm also just playing the Thalia now. And anyway, yeah, we're just playing a deck that's like heavily predicated on the metagame being a certain way, so we can bet like the most controlly version of humans. And we're just coming across all brews, which is just a thing that happens in Modern. So yeah, Anyway, play Thalia. Next time I'm gonna Glasspool Mimic and then Unsettled Mariner. Sanctum Weaver. So we're up against enchantments. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Like, I can't stop that. So anyway, play my land, do my thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a bunch of Thalia's Lieutenants and hope it's good enough. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna play like a real humans deck. So, Thalia's Lieutenants and attack in for 3. So, attack in, rawr, go Thalia. Also, Thalia, and they're missing their land drop, so that's nice. They do have a Sanctum Weaver now, so they have 1, 2, 3 mana, 4 mana. So yeah, they should be able to do a lot of stuff here, but... Hello? Magical line? Yes, okay. So I'm just gonna do as much, Thalia's Lieutenanting as I can. But yeah, we're against green, white, enchantment, so we need to make sure that we don't get, what's it called? Solitary Confinement. out of the game. Well, we should be good for a while at this point, because I'm just gonna smash their face in really hard and really fast. So that's 3 mana for them. Cetacean Champion. Oh, I like that. That's a good addition to that deck, for sure. And on thin ice. So that gets rid of Thalia, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing this goes after Thalia. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and now this is a 2/4, and I can't ever beat a 2/4. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have another land. That's good. So I'm gonna go and fetch. You have a 2/4, so I can't attack. That's so bad. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and realize that we fetched wrong. Oh man, I'm playing so bad. Man, I need to take a break after this. I just know that I'm getting tilted, hence me being sloppy. So what are we doing here? Yeah, I definitely should have fetched the Hallowed Fountain. Because that way I could double spell. Yeah, I just need to make use of my mana, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up Mariner. But I can't even attack now. They would have blocked anyway, but still. I would have liked the Sanctifier on Vec in play. Just get some more damage going. They have 5 cards in hand. They're gonna draw a lot of cards. They have a bunch of mana. Like, I think we're just actually dead. But it's gonna take a while, but I think we very much lost this game. I mean, they have a 3/5. That's unbeatable for this deck. So they're just tapping a bunch of mana. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 8 mana that they can use. No, 9. 1, 2. Yeah, so Enchantress's Presence. Okay, so now they get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They get to add 5 more Sterling Grove. Yup. So there comes a Sterling Grove. Now all their stuff has Shroud. They have a 5/7. Like, their one creature is bigger than our entire board. Like, not close. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna draw, but yeah. So there's a 7/9 coming over. They're not even bothering with the attack. Okay, cool. What do we get? Sanctum Prelate. Okay, so that at least beats Solitary Confinement, I'm guessing. It just doesn't matter. We can't beat a 7/9. I'm just gonna go to the next game. So gonna, yeah, like, get rid of the Sanctifier on Vex. And board in the Thalia, board in Skyclave Apparition. Get rid of Sanctum Prelate, board in Thought Seizers, and yeah, like that. And they're just trying to resolve their mulligan over there. They're mulliganing to 6. And we're just going to go ahead and Hallowed Fountain for an 8th of Isle. Because that way I get to make as many creatures as I can next turn. So 8th of Isle on 1. And they go ahead and play a tap land. Ooh, that's very good for me. Okay, so now I get to play 3 creatures. That's nice. So I'm gonna put this on 1. Yes. Oh my, yes, we're drawing actual human deck things. Yes. So get a Godless Shrine. I'm not falling for that mistake again. So champion. Play another champion, because we are the champions. And Vial in a Esper Sentinel. So let's go. Finally a humans draw instead of all that crappy nonsense. So now we have 6 power in play on turn 2, and now we look like an actual modern deck for a change. That's nice. I like that. I'm sorry, I'm just getting really salty. I can't stand losing a long time in a row. So they have Naya mana, and they're playing a Sanctum Weaver. Yeah, we are going to murder them. Yeah, we are going to absolutely destroy them for sure. So always yield. Put a counter on it. Yup. Gonna go ahead and keep priority. Play Atalia's Lieutenant. Don't get priority because of Magic Online. Magic Online, why are you so bad? Anyway, gonna go ahead and set up Marina into play as well. A bunch more triggers. Whee! Our deck is doing a thing. Yes! And we win. Look, we drew good human cards and we won. How strange the wheels of time turn. And here we are for game number 3. We have a 1-lander, but a champion and an Esper Sentinel and a Thalia. I need to mulligan this. I can't do that. Thoughtseize 8 of Vile. Yeah. This makes me sad. This makes me really sad. Anyway, gonna bottom the Thoughtseize. I don't have time to cast it anyway, so gonna go ahead and let them fetch. I'm gonna go and Cavern of Souls on Aether Vial on one. Draw a black land. Nope. Okay, Cavern of Souls. Name a human. Play Aether Vial. Or am I supposed to raise that badly? No, I'm supposed to Aether Vial. If I don't draw a land, at least I get to do stuff. But yeah, just no second land makes me really sad in this deck. So I really want to play Athalia. Like, I really want what I really want. I want a Thalia. That was so bad. Oh my god. No. No, I don't want to anymore. Yes. Everything is fine. We are just that good at this game. So we're gonna go ahead and play Athalia. Skillfully hit the land on top. We always knew it was there. Of course we did. Oh, sometimes you can hear me like grunting in pain. My back is killing me. So that's why. It's also the reason this video took almost a week to make. My back has been absolutely murdering me. Oh my. So I'm just going to go ahead and check their hand here. So Kaitzel Freebooter on Thalia. On Thalia, yeah, right. So on them. Let's see what they're working with. Okay, so they reveal their hand. They have 4 creatures in it. Like they're... Yep, that's a thing. Okay, so attack for 2. Whoop-de-doo. So they have 2 Sithis, Harvesters, Hand, and 2 Destiny... and a Sanctum Weaver and a Destiny Spinner. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on attacking in. That's what we're gonna do here. So we're gonna go ahead and attack in. Sanctum Weaver has been played. So what's our plan here? What do we need to do? We need to raise them, that's for sure. Okay, so how do we raise them? We raise them by playing as many champions as we can. That's what we're gonna do. So play another champion, just get a lot of stuff going. Yep, I just need a lot of power on the board and I need it right now. So best draw here is Thalia's Lieutenant because their entire board has Shroud anyway. I miss Mantis Rider. So they're paying 2 for a Sithis, Harvest Hand, and whenever you cast an enchantment spell you gain a life. So they're gonna go ahead and add 5 to their pool because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enchantments. Play a Destiny Spinner and then it's the battlefield. And so now all their stuff is Shroud and can't be countered. And they're like a very fancy Bogles deck at this point. Abundant Growth. Yeah, the mana just keeps flowing. They're getting a bunch of cards going as well. So gain 1 life, draw a card. This is very potent when you have a million mana and nothing that interacts with you whatsoever. That Kaitzel Freebooter whiffing was so terrible. Yeah, that's not thin ice. There goes Athalia, I'm guessing. Yep, that's good though, because that way I get to play the second one and pump my Champion of the Paris and stuff. Okay. Still no lands, that's so rough. Yep. Play Italia. Cry a bit on the inside. Pump the team. So I get to attack with a 3/3 now. And a flying creature, so that's nice. I mean, nothing has a reach, right? I wouldn't be surprised at all if it does, so. Yep, these two attack in for sure. They might double block the Citrus and the Destiny Spinner on the Champion of the Parish, but then I'm just gonna block this Destiny Spinner. Nah, they are just gonna go off so hard here. Like, Sanctum Weaver adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sanctum Weaver on its own is 8 mana. That's, yeah, we are gonna get murdered here. Okay, so that's a prismatic ending, sure. I'm not sure, but can't stop it. They're just thinking what they're gonna do. Yeah, Sanctum Weaver adds 8 mana, so Sanctum Weaver number 2 enters the battlefield. They gain a life, they draw a card. 6 mana left. Blood Moon, yep, bye bye, I'm off it. So I'm gonna go to the deck conclusion now, bye bye. Okay, so this was a viewer request for me to do this, a very controlling version of humans, and my conclusion is don't do this. What I did like was the Sanctum Prelates. Yeah, Sanctum Prelate was fantastic. We had a bunch of... That's just the problem with a deck like this. We had like Meddling Mage and Sanctum Prelate and a Prelude. No, Prelate, I said it correctly. And it just... Yeah, it just... We came across nothing but brews. Like, I didn't know what the first deck was until it was too late. The third and fourth deck were just... out there. Like Super Friends and Enchantments. Like, that's not a deck you regularly encounter. When we did hit a metagame deck, we won. Like, we just beat the Blue-Red Murktide deck. That's the actual best deck in the format, and we just beat it. So, yeah, that... When we hit the matchup we want to hit, you can play a control deck in Modern. However, you won't hit the matchup you want to hit, so you shouldn't play a control deck in Modern anymore. At least not now, because you just saw it happen. Like, this deck is super focused on like the Phoenix matchup, the Lurrus matchup, the Hammer Time matchup is probably pretty good as well, with all the things on the board and all the things that do things against hammers. Like Sanctum Prelate on 1 seems good against Hammer Time. But yeah, I just didn't encounter those decks at all, and I lost a bunch. Also, the power level in this 3-color Esper, the 3-color humans deck just isn't there. I missed Noble Hierarch like nobody's business. I wanted, Mantis Rider. So, if I play humans again, and I will, I like humans a lot, I'll play a 5-color version. I'm also going to be a lot more specific on what decks I'm accepting as a viewer request, because this was miserable, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. With that being said, as always, if you do like the content and do want to try this deck out for some weird reason, check out the link in the description down below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.